Okay, so this guy is in slope-intercept, so that's easy enough to graph. The y-axis and the x-axis. So you got to identify the area that you're going to spin. And on this one, we're rotating it around the y-axis, which makes a big difference because this would be dy. And at least a few days ago, I know I try to emphasize this as much as I can, but if you're not careful, a lot of times you guys were using x values instead of y values. I'm pretty sure that was this class. So the y values are 0 to 3. And I know it's going to be an infinite amount of circles. Notice how there's no gap between the area and the y-axis. So this is just a disk problem. It's not a washer problem. No gap in area means no gap in volume. So no big R and small r, just one R. And then when you draw in a couple of these, you need to see that they're not the same size. So R is not just a number this time, but they're always this length. The distance from the y-axis to this function, we normally call that x. Just like when you plot a point. So you needed to solve this guy for x. And it looks like x is negative 2/3 y plus 2. And by the way, you can put x there, but remember to make these variables match. So we had to figure out what x was in terms of y. And that is the integral that will give you 4 pi as an answer. So on this assignment, remember I said you can just throw it in your calculator just to make it a little bit quicker, but not a bad idea to do a few of them by hand for practice.